Sparta, my Sparta. No humans understand the true meaning behind a VR headset. What is the true VR headset? Is it the Oculus or is it the Rift? Oh wait, they're both the same thing. Is it the Vive or is it the Rift? The Vive or the Rift? HTC or Oculus? Which one? There are a couple of pros for each one. You've got the Vive supporters. They said that this Roomscale VR, you can do decent, really nice VR controllers with that. Then you've got Oculus, that's got nothing, and an Xbox controller, almost at the same price tag. Really one-sided, I'd say. But then all of a sudden, you've got Oculus again, with the touch controllers, with the cameras, 2 of them, and a lot cheaper than before. So, how is it even equal now? What do you think, Sparta? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. This is Sparta. So guys, let's put an end to the once and for all debate. Which is better, the Vive or the Oculus? And believe me, I've got myself an Oculus Rift for this precise reason. Because I believe that the Oculus Rift is a lot better when it comes to VR, especially when you consider the fact that the Oculus touch controllers are a lot superior to the Vive. And if you buy just one more camera for the Oculus so that you can gain that room scale experience, which is still lacking in Oculus because of the 2 cameras that you get. With the 3 cameras that I'm just going to show you in a couple of seconds, Oculus destroys its competition. And that's what we are going to do today, guys. That's what we are doing today. We are going to do the unboxing of the Oculus Rift. Without any further ado, guys, let's get started right to the action. Alright, so guys, here is the thing. Here is possibly the biggest unboxing that I've ever done on this channel. And also there's this new angle that we've got over here. So, this smaller box that you see on top of it is the 3rd camera that we're going to use for the room scale of this thing. So we are going to open this after we open this big one. So we keep this bad boy over here for now, and this is almost, or not even almost, this is exactly as big as my table. So yeah, that's possibly the reason why you don't see any of it, and because the camera is so far up, so it's possible that my voice is not as clear. So as you can see, this just arrived, and yeah, I'm just as excited as any of you might be if you received this. So we've got the knife with us right here. Let's open this thing, guys. Let's open this shit. Okay, that's a big packaging. Here we have got another box inside. It's possibly to keep the contents of the box safer, so we take this out now very carefully, and it's possibly the showstopper over here, so we take it out very carefully. We keep this over here. This is getting very cumbersome. Alright, so we close this box, keep it over here, keep this aside, take the thing that we have paid for, the Oculus Rift. Woo! Right, so where's the knife? Yeah, here's the knife again, because we are going to need it a lot, I guess. Here we go. We've got 2 silica packets, so we don't need it. You know, the one thing that VR headsets are really famous for are that they are really expensive, apart from them being really good. So you have to be really careful. You have to make sure that you don't mess things up. Keep it clean. Be gentle. Alright, so we take this box, we throw it. That's a lot of boxes right there. Then we take this as well, we throw it over there, and there's this thermoform packaging. So, my friends, the thing that we've been waiting for, the Oculus Rift. The headset, plus the touch controllers, and then behind we see the whole package. In the package, it's very evident that we have got the two controllers plus the two cameras, and we've also got another camera over here, so we're going to open that in a second now. And these are possibly the games that we're going to get free with this. I'm not really sure about what area you can see in the video, but in my room over here, it's just junk all over the place now. This is the Oculus Rift, guys, and I'm not sure how to open it, so maybe we just slide it out like that. Oh yeah, that's how it is. Okay. So this is sort of like, I would say, a suitcase, maybe a briefcase, you know, because it has that feel to it. Obviously it's sort of cardboard, but then again, you never expect it to be in this form, so now I try to open it and see for myself what this thing has to offer. So oh my god. I don't know what to say. Okay, so for the people who had previously ordered Oculus, they used to have this camera, but it just used to be one camera, then there was the headset, and then they used to have the Xbox One controller and the remote. So now we don't have the Xbox One controller and the Oculus remote, but then that's not really a problem. It's just so beautiful. This is really the most premium unboxing that I've ever done on this channel. First, let's take out the headset. Oh my god, this just seems so delicate. I mean, it's really firmly placed, and also this is the first time I've been so close to an Oculus headset. I've tried the Vive before, but this is the first time that I've ever touched the Oculus with my own hands and actually even seen it in person. So, wow, my vocabulary is being challenged over here. You've also got these kind of like plastic coverings over the lens that you're supposed to be removing before your first use. So they're just there to keep the lenses clean, and that's about it. You just remove them as soon as you can. So here I've kept the headset, and now let's take things step by step as we were supposed to. So here we've got somewhat like a manual. If you've got trouble setting up the Rift, don't give up, we can help you. And there's also some other stuff over here, so we take that out as well. First it says, let's get you started with the Rift. And then we've got a couple of things here. So let's see, first of all, we have got the cloth. This cloth, if I'm not wrong, is supposed to be used to clean the lenses of the Oculus headset. So there's that. Plus we've got two Oculus stickers, so that's really nice. Then we have got a bunch of paperwork here, which we don't need. And after that, there's also something down below. Oh, alright, so these are the two Mitsubishi's AA batteries that we are going to use in the touch controllers that I'm just going to show you in a minute. So, yeah, that's the thing. These are the two AA batteries, so we keep that over here as well. Now, we have the two cameras and the touch controllers. So, we first take out the first camera. Take it out. Wow, okay, so they're sort of bigger than I expected them to be. In person they are definitely a bit bigger, and yeah, they're supposed to be connected with the USB 3.0, so not a surprise over there, so we keep it here. Okay, so now we take out the other camera, again really gently, and as you can see over here, it has a really nice feel to it, and because everything is such a nice royal black, it gives it like a premium feel. So now the most revolutionary thing that Oculus unveiled is the touch controllers. These are the touch controllers, and oh boy, are they amazing. So we are supposed to be handling them like this, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, Oculus was really correct when they said that they simply just rest on your hands as they are right now. So I don't know where to keep them anymore, there's no space on the table. So let's take a look at the other one as well. Yep, that's how it is, my friends. These are the two touch controllers, and they fit perfectly in the hands, and they're just made for them, and this is the thing that one-ups the HTC Vive controllers, because you feel them in the hand. Yeah, that is good for some games where you are supposed rowing a boat, so the stick kind of feel of the controllers of the Vive headset somewhat helps in that, but then for the most part, for mostly all the games, you're going to be needing a controller such as this. That's precisely the reason why Vive had to come up with the knuckle controllers that are sometime going to be revealed soon enough. So now this box is empty, so we just keep it aside to take a better look at the stuff that we have at hand. So, alright, so guys, this is the thing that we paid for and we basically got. But then with these two cameras, it's only possible for us to have, like, you know, play the games that require us to basically just stand up. But now we've also got the third camera over here down below, as I said in the beginning, and we are going to open that now, and let's see what else we've got in the box apart from the camera, because I believe that we are going to get an extension cable as well, because we are going to need that anyhow. So let's open that and see for ourselves, because this, for now, I'm really impressed with all this and I'm really happy with this. So let's get to the next box now. So yeah, this, my friends, is the third camera that we're going to use to have like a proper VR experience that's necessary for us, so that when we're playing a game we don't lose the connectivity all of a sudden again and again, because whenever we turn around the cameras might not be able to see, you know, the sensors on our touch controllers or our headsets. So yeah, there's that. So this is the second unboxing in this one video, so yeah, let's get started, guys. Alright, yes, so obviously we have something other than the camera itself as well, so we take that out first, and here we see that we have got the USB 2.0 active extension cable that I was talking about earlier, which is going to be used for the camera. But the weird thing over here is that this is a 2.0 USB, and as far as I remember, we have to connect the cameras with a 3.0 USB. But I heard somebody say that when you're connecting your cameras to the PC, it's very advisable to not use a 3.0 USB and use a 2.0 USB instead. So yeah, as weird as it might seem, that's why probably Oculus sent this instead of a 3.0 extension cable. And another thing over here is that it's 16 feet long, so wow, that's a lot. So I don't think that I'm going to need anything over that. Apart from this, there's nothing, so we throw it over here. Then we've got here the third camera, and then now we just take it out. So this is fairly lighter than the previous box, so it's much more easier to handle. And here we go. Here it says the health and safety warranty guide. Again, a bunch of paperwork that we do not need. So there it goes. Then we've got this really nice feel of a square sponge. Anyway, so here is the camera, and the box is empty. Throw it over there. As I said, this room is now a bunch of cardboard. Yes, and I just replaced my cardboard with the Oculus. So this is the third camera, and with this camera our set of the room scale Oculus experience is complete. And as to how much it affects the VR experience, as per to say, I can only tell you when I experience it firsthand myself. So I'll be doing that, and I'll be updating you further. So yeah, I'll do that, and once I do that, I'll let you know whether you really need a third sensor as Oculus recommends, or you maybe do not need a third sensor as a lot of YouTubers say. So thank you guys for staying till the end of the video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please make sure to click that like button and the subscribe button, and while you're at it, do make sure to leave a comment, maybe asking some question that you want to ask regarding the Oculus Rift, you know, whatever it might be. If you want me to create more content for this, let me know, and I'll make sure to do that, because there's just this finite amount of things that I can cover up in one video. You know guys, this will be it for this video, but do make sure to check it again, guys. It's all you do Techie Live.